who's out there with me. Hi, it's Martha. Here we are again. We are pretending to be little princesses in our pajamas. So get out your little royal stuff and we can play a little bit. We are going to open up day 7. Can you believe we are on day 7 on this fabulous little toy that we have? I'm going to bring this down. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I'm going to move this down so we can get going with this, okay? It is day 7. Yes. And we are doing Pajama Princess Day. Let me see. I'm going to spin this around and see if it comes out. Here we go. Okay, so let's see if I make it mine to spotlight. Okay, and I think I'm gonna unmute myself. I think I'm unmuted and you guys can mute on your side. And we are going to open up. Let's see if I'm upside down or not. We are going to do number 7. Number 7. We looked at it yesterday and we said it was shape of a circle or an ornament, and yes it is. 2 and a little snowflake. Okay, so let me show you. If you don't have this, I'm making sure that we are good on YouTube. I'm not upside down for you. And we can do the snowflakes. Okay, so I pulled out the mini baubles. Okay, this is the baubles and branches, but the ones that are small. Okay, I know that there's a bauble that I love and don't have, but it is a bauble, and I think that this little bauble will work if you do not have what we're playing with. These little, and then the snowflakes. These snowflakes are absolutely gorgeous, and I think we can do the same kind of thing. So if you don't have the actual calendar, I think that's a good option for you. I also pulled out a bunch of these gorgeous little gold German Dresdens. I think that would be a gorgeous type of an addition to any of the baubles, tags, all of this loveliness. Okay, so we have Annie, and she's not feeling really well. Annie, you're just worn out from all the shopping and fun that you have, right? Okay, so here we have our little snowflake and 2 lovely big baubles, ornaments and round ornaments, holiday wishes, really cute, and a gift for you. And we get stripes, and we get this gorgeous red foil. And again, you know, the for and from is not necessary for me, so I'm going to have to turn that into double-sided paper. And I think I want one of these to be right here. And this is just a bunch of the kitsch paper that I have collection, and I think I want the foil coming out, right? I mean, why not? Right there. I'm gonna leave that extra there because this is really a small amount of paper for me to work with. This is just not being nice to me. I need more, and I'm getting less. I want more. Okay, and on this one, I think these cute little trees up here would be cute on that side. So we are going to do the same thing. Okay, so we have tomorrow, we have Sunday, and we are going to do day 8. We'll, it is Sunday. It is crazy Sundays around here at my house, but we'll figure out how to get it all done. And I'm hoping that you guys have some time with me this evening so that we can chit chat over at the crop area in your Zoom. And yeah, that's pretty. It has kind of those gray colors and then the traditional red and whites. And do we not have any foil? But you know we have to make some foil. I have this little gorgeousness here, so let's cut some of those. Wouldn't that be pretty with an outline? So let's go for it. And I did cut down my magnet plate because I was thinking that it was too fat. It was smearing out. My little magnet plate was getting kind of smeared out, And then let's get some a little snowflake here also. And I'm sure that I probably dropped, wasn't there that we were just talking about the little part of the hole punch? I probably have it somewhere around here. What was the hole punch part of this? We're just saying that we don't use it so much. Here is our cute little snowflake. Look at how pretty that is. Looks a lot like the snowflakes, like this one that I have here. Do I have one that is not glued down yet? I think it's not that one. Yeah, it looks a lot like that. That's really pretty. And then I have this one coming off. Okay, so we have a center and then we have an outline for that. Oh, here's a little star. Look at that. Okay. And I think I would like to get a nice big Christmas tree here from this. And just like that. And then would the big one fit over here? I don't know. Nope, I'm not gonna like it if I have it cut off. Okay, let's get those 3 little trees on that one because that'll be a really pretty double-sided little bobble. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're enjoying your Saturday and you're having a good old time with the family and watching some little football. My husband is going football crazy because there's a game on right this minute that I think he's not happy with the results. Uh-oh. Might not be a happy day evening. And you know, I'm kind of thinking, you know, I know there's not very much paper in here to make it 3D, but I'm trying to think of something else different to do to this because a straight bobble, a fat bobble, I mean, how many more bobbles can we make? Excuse me. Kind of changing up the color of them. And we're going to move it over to the side so that we can maybe use something on that little strip there. Kind of have to think outside the box. I can hear you. Yes. Hello. How are you? Yes. Yes. They're around here somewhere. Inside these little loveliness. Yes, you are right up my alley if I show you what we're going to talk about. It's a homemade pulley honeycomb. So we're gonna kind of talk about that because I have been wanting to make one of those for a while. I'm gonna save these little corners because I think those would be cute for that little piece. And I kind of think that I want to do another outline. So let's put the middle one and kind of change it up a little bit. Kind of like we do when we have the corners, you know, you change up your little spaces here. So let's see right there. Yes, I have been interested in doing the honeycomb. So I kind of have that folded up together so we can talk about that. I think that is such a fun thing to do with your little kiddos. Glue and already pre-cut ornaments I think would be really fun to do. So I was thinking like this. You see, we can kind of make that bobble back together on that. And this has snowflake written all over it. And then I'm going to add a bunch of these are from my little stash of stuff. All of these little reinforcers, I like to put them in my little box and use them as I need kind of thing. Okay, and then put them, you know, I like to put them back when I'm done, but this has been an ongoing project, right? I mean, we've been playing with this for a while. Stay 7, yes. Okay, bringing this down. And let me see while this goes through. Let's see who is over on YouTube. We have Miriam Barnes and B. Hey, how are you watching over on that side? And we have Yvonne, hello from California. Gwen, how are you? I think Gwen might be in Texas, if I remember correctly. I think. And I have a little kind of little cheap plastic toy here from like the dollar store. And sometimes I will keep these little things near me and make a bunch of these little things. When I'm doing the scraps, I'll put them into that little space. Sometimes I just put them on the box because you're just going. You don't feel like stopping to organize. But it's good. It's a good thing to be organized with all your lovely. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, how adorable. Okay, now you have to tell me who am I talking to so I can talk to the girls at on YouTube. I can't see the screen is kind of at a weird angle for me. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so she's telling me about your grandson that is 3 knows Anna Griffin. Yes, that is that. I mean, for them to know, you know, not to bother us, not to do all kind of crazy stuff, is really funny. Yeah, when you look at, yes, my poor little son. We say he was raised under, like, I used to go to all these crops because, you know, when he was little, those things were like really hopping, and I would take him with me. And he would have one of those little Nintendo game systems, and he would play his little video game stuff while I was shopping. And he would, you know, find a spot and sit and just get lost in his little video game. And I was perfectly happy, and he was also. Worked out for both of us. Okay, so I have my little ornament here. That's that little part in there. And I think if I put one of these cute little dies on it, like this little thing, I can kind of hold it together with that, if that makes any sense. So we're going to kind of put it back in backwards, not the same angle, but the other way. So you have that little piece there. And then on that little end, we are going to be holding this. I'm going to put an extra one for extra reinforcement to keep it all together. And that will be the little part of the little paper reinforcer to hold that little outline together, and also kind of look cute, like the little metal part of the ornament that's supposed to hold everything together. So we end up with a little die that kind of looks, little tag that looks like that. Move it around a little bit. Yeah, I haven't heard from my sister. My sister asked me, she was supposed to be with us for Thanksgiving, and then she said the girls are coming, and then we were trying to figure out when. She has a teen around 15-ish, and she has a 8 or 9-year-old, and I was like, bring them over so we can make our ornaments. I have been crazy making what are those lovely things called? Pom-poms with yarn, like just you know, yarn. It has been making me so happy just to play with those things. It's silly, but it just is happiness. I bought all those little things that you wrap the yarn around, and I was, you know, having them ready for the girls, but they haven't gotten here yet. They will at some very inconvenient time because it's my sister. And we'll put this right here, and I'm kind of hold that down because I'm afraid that that's going to pull right back up. That glue's just pulling up. And then I want to put a little pop-up dot on this one and put that there. I think it would be really cute also with a little green on it on the top where the little reinforcer is. I think that would be cute to have a little bit of green on it. Taking off the little holiday wishes. So I'm hoping that you guys get brave and come over from YouTube over to Zoom. I attached the link so that you can come over and say hello. and meet the royal court. We have everybody wearing our PJs and our lovely crowns, tiaras, right? So this is one of the other snowflakes. It comes with the shadow, really nice. And I kind of think that that should be like on a little string hanging instead of attached to it. I don't know. It just feels like it should have some movement. But you know that I just love everything with a little bit of you know, some action going on. So this is the wire again that is from that Bowandra. And you guys have to tell me what is going on. And I called my sweet friend Donna so that she can tell me where to get that gorgeous ribbon that everybody is using. And I don't know what it's called. And I thought it was seam binding. It's kind of silky. It's kind of see-through-y. I think you can color it. Anyway, I was at Joann's when I went into Houston today trying to see if I can find it there. And it was not Laurel. Peters maybe is the one that uses it. And it looks gorgeous on her tags. But I think Donna gets hers on Etsy. I think she has like really special stuff. Donna is a wedding dress maker kind of stuff. So she has really incredible stuff. Yes, like a wedding dress maker. Oh, somebody's button is up. It's the volume. There's a, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have that just dangling on this part. Hey, we have to turn off our volume. We're supposed to be on mute. I think you have me on both sides. Over on YouTube. Okay, so here we have this side. I hear me talking back. Okay, so just put yourself on mute. Okay, there we go. And so here's our little one that has that little, it's just fun to have a little bit of action going on with this one. And then the little bauble that is your snowflake. Real fun, real easy. And look how many little baubles we have from all the little stuff that we just cut. And I just don't want to cover any, maybe this one. I'm not crazy about that color. And we can kind of do the same thing with this. And I, again, want to put a little bit of movement for it to be a little bit taller on this. Is that Annie there? I'm sorry, Annie. We're on quiet time over on Zoom until we kind of take off YouTube is how we kind of work it. But I hear you. But now I don't. It just something was, maybe your TV was on and I could hear it talking back to us. So we'll put that right on top, and that kind of makes a fun little outline there. And then we just need some more little cute, that one would be perfect. And then this one on this side. Okay, and so even this, oh, look how darling that would be with that inside. How about that? And then we can get some of these here. And I don't know. I mean, I just think that these just have to be in movement motion. So what do you think? Over on YouTube, Yvonne, Happy Holidays is with us, and Rose Lily. Annie has black cherry something, having supper. Everybody's been decorating. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to keep working, but I'm going to unmute everybody so that on Zoom we can keep talking. If anybody from YouTube wants to come over and meet us, I would love that. I would love to see your sweet little faces. Let me take my spotlight off so that we can see everybody on. How are you, Annie? Where are you? Oh, and we see Yvonne. How are you? Oh, that is adorable. Oh my goodness, Beth, your crown is enormously gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Eve, where's your crown at? I know you have several. Kathy, how are you? It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, everybody. Okay, it's a wonderful picture. Hold on, I've got to get this. Yes. Oh, Eve just left. Oh, she went to go get her crown. We'll let her go. We'll let her keep going. And Mona's over there. I bet she's listening. You know, Mona's a working grandma. She's probably doing something very important. And okay, so this little medallion I was going to put in the center. I don't know if it's a medallion. It looks like a big metal. Hey, Mona, how are you? Look at that. You look gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. She is a queen all day long. Yes, ma'am. I know that. Absolutely. So they're your subjects. You're the popper. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's too cute. Yes, we have to do that. There we go. Yes, we need to get a picture. I was about to get a picture and then you slipped away. So, oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. Because I keep forgetting to get pictures. Oh, wait. Something's crazy going on. Okay. Perfect. Yay. Annie went away. She's on mute. But, oh my goodness, how wonderful to see all of you. Kathy, you have to tell us about you. You're on mute, but you can say hello and tell us what city and state you're at. I don't know if you know everybody here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know. She's coming. Yeah. She's like, oh my God, am I being... It's okay. And I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue on this little thing. I think this is really hard to keep this little medallion down with glue. And I'll move my little screen down so you can keep seeing what I'm over here. And you guys, please talk. I love to hear everybody talking. Please. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the FOMO kicked in and you had to get it. I know. Yes. No, but we want it. But we want it. Absolutely. I think so. I absolutely do think so. I'm gonna has she moved all over the place, Mona? Your daughter? Mm-hmm. Yes. Wow. Tell her thank you for her service for all of us. I mean, that is really incredible. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Isn't that something? I went shopping with Nick today, so I had fun. We went looking for, I told him I wanted to buy him another suit for Christmas, and he's got a big wedding to go to, like his classmates or something wedding. And I said, you need a new suit, and that's a fancy wedding. You need a nice suit. And you haven't gotten a new one since, you know, college. I mean, come on, you need nice stuff. So we went to the Men's Warehouse, and I just love that place. We've always had such good service there. Um, so he got himself a new black suit for the winter. And I said, good, let's get you going. Alrighty, look at that. Here we go. So a little bobble again, movement with a bobble on top of a bobble. And on the back, I put a little silver mirrored kind of a snowflake on that. And I'm going to have to figure out how to put a little bow on that little gold twiney thing. I'm pulling out all my little stars. But this one I am going to leave alone. Yes, this one is already done. And then this one needs a little hot glue. I can't, Annie Pence. How are you? I think maybe your TV was on because we could hear a background noise. you, you don't want to turn. Yes. Oh, let me see. Let me put you up and let me get a picture with you. Where are you? You have, what is that on your head, sweetheart? Say cheese. Okay, cheese. There we go. Awesome. It's a floral crown, right? Oh, lovely. Oh, how fun. Good. You're going to sleep well. Is that going to be for your cold, or what is the black cherries, just for fun? Oh, black cherry. Okay, that is too funny. Yes, black cherry water is better than just plain old black cherry. Why not? That is so awesome. Oh my. Oh my. That's right up my alley, Belinda, using a tape measure. The Totally Tiffany, I think her magnets are white also, but for some reason I'm thinking the AC vent companies also come in white, if that's something that you want white. The AC vents, you can probably cut them down to whatever size you need. Maybe like 20, like 21. Isn't it the size of the wall, the cabinet wall, like the door? Yes, absolutely. That sounds like that learning how to do those bows would be a good Christmas game, you know, to get our family to try to force them to see how much work we do. It's not that easy what we do, you know? It looks easy to them or crazy. We're just working on it, but I think maybe Riva was going to wait till tomorrow. Okay, so we have this one done now. It's just a little double with a little snowflake there, and then the bobble over here. I think a little gold would be really perfect on that little edge of that little bobble. This one, it has a little dangle on it, and then it has that little edging on it that kind of comes out. I'm ending up with a lot of these little bobbles, and I don't think I used too much extra paper. Well, I guess 4 of them. There we go. Yes, 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 we do. You know, from this snowflake, on the inside of this snowflake is the perfect little star that comes out. I mean, that's just the perfect little star. We can use them on our little trees maybe. Somewhere I had one that had trees. Yes, yes. I just think that would be really pretty. I'm going to mute myself real quick while you guys talk. I'm going to come over to YouTube, but please, Annie, oops, wait a minute. Am I moving somebody? No. Okay, I'll mute myself. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so am I upside down for you? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you what all we did. Hello, how's everybody out there? Am I still upside down? Nope, I'm not. Hey, how are you? Okay, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. Here is the little medallion, and I added the paper reinforcer on the top. I love it in that little gold, kind of the pearlescent gold paper. It kind of looks like that antique. So here is one. I think it needs, those little stars would be perfect on top of those little trees. And I do have 2 of them. Here is the next one. It just says there, a gift for you. There we go. And then the same thing on this one. Cute, cute, cute. That little gold pearlescent paper is what I have there. And then the bauble, I like it to move. This one was the one that we kind of did an outline on it, but not attached. Do you see that? So we kind of leave that kind of for some movement. And here is the back of it. I did glue that down, and we have that little holiday wishes for you. And then this little star is kind of just floating around. Look at that. And then here, this is our extra bonus. It's just the frame. This kind of reminds me of the one that I was talking about with Claire McDonald, that she uses paper on her tree, and she just had the little outsides. So here's that little medallion right on the top and a cute little gold on it. Okay, so thank you so much. Tomorrow we're going to do this again. We're going to have day 8 on Sunday. Still around this time, I will make the post up so that you guys can see what time that starts, but about 7:15, if not 7:30, we'll figure it out. And come over to Zoom and meet me. We're gonna hang out for about another 30 minutes and talk. So come on over and meet me, and it'll be so much fun. I have about, I think, 15, 20, 12, we're 12 of us right now. So come and talk to us. It's really fun, just talking about nothing. And art and crafts and just taking some time to be together and bond during this holiday season. So thank you so much for joining us. It's pajama and princess pajama day, so come on over. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you so much. Share with your friends. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. It's really exciting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll see you later. Bye. Come on over, Yvonne. Come on.